Condo, corner where we rise and grow. Twist and turn, let the passion flow. Condo, corner watch the future shine. Every scale a story, one of a kind.
From the shadows we move, striking out bright. In every twist we find the light. Breeding the best, gotta have patience in this game. Chondro Corner, where we make our name. Chondro Corner, Chondro Corner, Chondro Corner, Chondro Corner, Chondro Corner, Chondro Corner, Chondro Corner. Chondro Corner, where we rise and grow. Twist and turn, let the passion flow. Chondro Corner, watch the future shine. Every scale a story, one of a kind.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of Chondro Corner. This is episode 57. Pretty crazy that we've been doing this for over a year now, which is awesome. Tonight, we're going to kind of switch things up. We've got some announcements to make, and besides that, we're just going to kind of sit back and bullshit. Feel free in the comments to chime in, add to the comments, add to the conversation, ask questions, and we're just going to have a good night. Without further ado, I'm bringing on Phil. Hey, Phil.
What's up? I'm loving those enclosures behind you. Those were custom in your region, weren't they?
The condos were.
Yeah, I love those. I remember when you got those, and I just saw them when you were on the close-up solo screen. Those look so nice.
Yeah, I like them. The only thing I would have done different is I like the slam doors instead of the glass sliders. But, you know.
Yeah. I have sliders on mine behind me. And I got slam doors on my little Chondro condo. I got some of both of my rainbows as well. I don't know. They both got their pros and cons. The sliders are nice because they're more secure in between changing water and pads right quick, you know?
Yeah.
Simple.
Well, I like to hold, like, I'll hang mine somewhere on me, or if it's one of the Amazons, I put them on like a little tree that they kind of just hang out on and watch me and try to get my ass as I walk by. So the slam doors don't bother me. They actually, to me, hold a little humidity better than the glass. The glass I have to spray more. So.
How are the Amazons?
They're good. Growing. We still got a few years, though, before I can do anything with them. So. I'm in it for the long haul.
Hashtag boa life.
Yes, exactly. In it for the long haul. So obviously I didn't get to anybody that's in the comments yet. So I guess, do we want to go ahead and pull them up and do that first?
Yeah, man. We should hit the comments hard tonight, I think, since we're just kind of
it's you, because you like to double dip.
we should definitely hit the comments hard tonight.
Kyle, thank you for jumping on. Appreciate it. You again. Oh, I'm Ro. Partner in crime. Thank you for coming on. And then currently right now we have Lead Kutsu. So thank you for jumping in. And then Jordan from Heartland. Thank you for coming on. So I guess let's just open it up with the announcements. And then we can kind of just shoot the shit from there.
But hold on, what's wrong with my hair? I mean, I look stupid. Like, what's happening here?
Wait, what do you got going on here?
I don't know, man. I feel like Pugsley right now. I'm trying to make it better. it's a pain in the ass getting old.
Well, it might be like your light too. It's the light shining down on us accentuates our.
Yeah, my lighting is subpar nowadays. It's
we got a couple more of the comments.
My ring light died and I ain't replaced it, so you get what you get.
So we got Adrian in the comments. Thank you for hopping on tonight. Chuck is here. Thank you for coming on.
Chuck, it's my dude. I love Chuck.
Yeah, I love your snake from him. That snake is freaking beautiful.
You know, we should ask the comments, man, while everyone's here popping in. Let's see what do they want to see of arboreals? Not just Chondro Corner, but like let's get people to chime in. Like, give us some other arboreal ideas. Like, where do they want to see the show go?
25 egg clutch. Here I was thinking you were going to interview me about my 25 egg clutch.
Do you want to talk about your 25 egg clutch right now?
No, I want to do our announcement first and just get that shit out of the way, honestly. So obviously,
Sorry, I didn't downplay. You're right. You're right. 25 is huge, by the way.
yeah, that it's
That's
intimidating.
that's some big bowls. That's a huge amount.
Yeah, it's intimidating. So obviously, the thumbnail kind of prefaced what we have going on. So my next podcast at the beginning of December will be my last podcast with Conjure Corner. Not for anything besides, as some of you guys know, I have my career. I go to school full time, the snakes, family, life, and the juggle on the plates. This bitch just can't juggle them anymore. So
There's some moment you were going to tell me about this, but I feel really caught off guard right now. No fuck, man. Come on.
So I will be stepping back from hosting. I still obviously have offered up if they ever need a guest host. I am in full support. I love Mike, Ro, Phil, the whole network. I love. But obviously stepping in my shoes, Big Phil in the house.
Oh my God. We never even told Mike. He's going to be so pissed. He has no idea. What'd you just do to me, man? I feel like I'm on the spot right now.
So obviously I wanted to clear the air on a live because people like to sometimes twist things around, and it's nothing other than I just have a lot. I'm getting ready to start my next round of classes towards my degree, which will ramp up for me. And between that and projects at work, it's just a lot. So
AKA,
you have to shift
Ben's getting
focus.
smarter and she's advancing, and then I'm going to come in and be the schmuck and do the best I can. I can't fill those shoes. I can't fill them.
Stop.
I'll start wearing spaghetti strap tops. I mean, I will if I have to.
Listen, I can send you some
above
tops.
it. I'm not above it.
I can send you some.
confident.
I think I have some like old side boob tank tops too that don't fit me anymore. I can send those over to you too.
Well, I'll think about it. I'm not sure it's going to play as well, but I'll do the best I can.
Listen, I'll make sure I tune in every single time you wear one.
I got to fix my background. I got to glare on my chondro cage because I'm impromptu. Like this apartment has only been since the summer, and I'm not really set up like I was as far as like background, which I will clearly have to improve. And well,
Mike said he's booting you off the network. As soon as you came on, he's booting you off if you start wearing side.
He says, "Please no." Mike's getting side boob from Phil. Mike's getting side boob right here, right there.
Throw on a blonde wig. Oh,
I didn't come from naughty business for no reason.
And now you're just kicking the naughty business over here. Just, you got to keep it PG for the first 10 minutes at least so Mike doesn't get shadow banned.
The fun part of that show was I was always PG. I was always just kind of just on the cusp of borderline, which was the fun part.
Well, as long as you toe the line, it'll be all right.
Wear a blonde wig. Adrian, there is one in the house, and it's very good looking. I might be embarrassed to show it to you right now, but I could put it on if you want. I'll go. Should I go get the? Should I put the blonde wig on?
You really have a blonde wig.
I don't. My wife does, but it's hanging on the back of the back. I can put it on right now if you really need me to make this transition a little less painful.
Well, except my hair is red, so it's still not gonna be the same.
Listen, I try and I try.
It's still not the same.
I try and I try.
It's all right. Oh my God. Okay. 10 minutes in.
Side boob from Phil. We got hashtags. We got side boob from Phil. The crowd is chanting.
Jesus Christ.
Boo, Phil. Boo, Phil. Boo.
Oh my Lord.
Now back to the real topic. What about other arboreals, man? Where are we gonna take this? You've been the Sherpa here. You've ironed this out. What's next?
So I think honestly, that you should cover like multiple species of arboreals. I mean, there's so many species out there that are untapped still as far as what's out there as far like regarding podcast content that people could learn from. So
we got to dig deep. We got to find some really good guests. And honestly, I have at least off the top of my head 3 or 4 or 5 that could be pretty awesome. And I think some of them are going to be shockers and innovators to the Chondro game that people don't know has been secretly building a stash. And I got some of those people that I think we could have on the show. Pretty awesome. Speaking of the show, is there a holiday break? I mean, when do we get back to this? When is this like January?
So December. Oh, now you're asking me a damn trick question. I got to figure out my life here. So December 8th is Rose episode, but that's the final wrap for the year.
Okay.
And then you guys pick up in January. So while I'm picking up my textbooks, you guys would be picking up your podcast.
Okay. I like it.
But yeah, so then just every other, obviously you'll alternate with Rose. So you guys will have to figure out what day you guys are starting in January and then go from there.
Yeah, probably the week after New Year's. Yeah, it's all good.
But yeah.
So I got some time. I got some good guests in mind. Seriously, I got 4 or 5 in mind that I think we could do something awesome with. And I got 2 big dogs that a little bit of time and gas money can go visit and go do some on-site interviews. They've already told me yes, in person. Hung out with them extensively. Maybe come early next winter or spring, just coming. What do you guys think about someone, me going on site and doing some interviews? That'd be pretty cool.
I mean, I think it would be cool. And you and Ro could always go meet on site for some too.
Did you go to Virginia? I know you were in Atlanta area. Didn't you go to Virginia for work? I think, right?
No, I'm not seeing him there yet.
I'm loving the comments, man. We got a lot of heavy hitters out there in the comments tonight. I'm loving it.
Courtney said that'd be very cool and different.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. I mean, I do. I'm excited about it. It's just a little bit of effort and gas money, like a weekend, no big deal. But I ain't gonna say their names just yet. But
Mike said,
I want to solidify. Very close to PA.
Phil, so you gonna be knocking some heads?
I'm gonna get the blonde wig just so you guys can shut up, okay? I mean, that's what you guys need right now. I'm kidding.
Phil's gonna knock some heads.
Yeah, I got a couple. I got 2 of the biggest names in Chondro game that I got a standing invite, go to their house, and I think we need to do some snake room tours for a show. I can't promise the sun, moon, and stars every week, but I got a few options in my mind that I think could make things pretty cool and make this podcast a spot on the map. And it's always about the guests. It's always about education. Just to humble myself. How we started our stuff on TikTok, it wasn't that my partner Dreadnought and I were the smartest guys in the room. We just realized we knew enough that we needed to learn more. We didn't know shit. And that's where we're still at. And so just from a humble standpoint, I'm not a Chondro breeder extraordinaire. I'm just a well-educated student from the mid-90s who's been a fan and now a keeper and growing into a breeder. And I have much to learn, just like the audience does, and that's my goal, is just to be fun and ask the good questions that's on the minds of people in the comments and chat and viewers. That's it. No pretentiousness. So I don't pretend to be Mr. Breeder. I just pretend to be a hungry learner. Someone that wants to be out there and like figure it out with everybody, and that's the fun part. So
I don't think you should necessarily have to be a breeder of the species to bring on people on a show and learn. And sometimes I think not knowing makes for better content because you're asking from the perspective of trying to learn.
And I'm gonna be honest, that's where most of your viewers are in the comments, right? They're trying to learn too. Like, you got your big cats that drop in there and say, "Hey, we're very grateful for them," but to come in and grace us, but they're not there to answer a million questions and be bothered. They're there just to like show up because they appreciate your content. And that's all I want, is people to appreciate the content and do a good job. Be inquisitive, be intelligent, and be humble, and ask the same things that's on the viewer's mind, because it's on my mind too. That's all I'm hoping to do. I'm not saying I'm going to fill your shoes. If you send me a few tops, I'll try to fill those, but it's not going to go as well. I'll grab the blonde wig. I know it's not red.
Yeah, but even I stepped into this when Mike asked me to, and it was something very outside the box for me. And the reason why I did it was because it was an opportunity to learn about a species that I was just getting into. I mean, even now with eggs on the ground, I can't tell you how many freaking messages I've asked people. Let me see your notes. Let me see, what about this? What about that? So it's, regardless of whether it's the podcasting or the keeping, I think we always have room to grow and learn. And as long as we're humble enough to admit, like, hey, I might be doing it this way, but I could learn to do it this way, or vice versa, I think that's where it's at.
Courtney Markham's over here just killing the comments. I'm dying. I'm sorry. I'm dying on her comments. I'm dying. I'm freaking dying on her comments. I'm sorry.
I love her. She's awesome.
Oh my God.
She's such a freaking girl's girl. I love it.
John, Mission Morris, what's up? Thanks for hopping in. I have so many good people in the comments tonight. I love this, man. Thanks for coming out, everybody.
So in 6 months to a year, you can bring me back on as a guest, and I can talk about the horrors.
You're talking that soon? You're talking that soon? I'm kidding. It better be sooner.
Like a year and a half when I have my second clutch on the ground,
Jen, let's roll this back for the people right now. When did you and I become buddies?
It's been what?
Let me don't hurt my feelings now. I want you to really remember.
2 years. Was it 2 years ago that you brought me on your podcast?
Not that long ago. God, I wish.
About a year.
Cool.
Oh, Courtney, I won't be gone, babe. I'll just be kind of lurking in the shadows, just kind of. Trust me, I'm still here, and I'm not going anywhere with 25 eggs that just hit the ground.
No, I think honestly, I reached out to you on TikTok because there were very few legit chondro keepers on that platform. Like, very few. There's like a dozen people that have photos of chondros, and great for them. But there's like 5 people that are actually have the photo library that show they're actually keepers, much less breeders. And you were somebody I saw that was up and coming. Your snake was bigger than mine, and I got intimidated.
Oh, listen.
And so then I saw that, and I just reached out to you, and I didn't
so
want to
seem like some weird
like psychosexual creeper, but like I reached out to you, and we just became buddies.
Yeah.
And that's been like a year and a half.
Yeah.
And I think at least. And then I got not big, but for me, my little self, big as I could be on TikTok and all that crap. And
I honestly hate that platform.
But I also won a fucking full free week-long trip to New York City, all expenses paid, on that platform. So,
I mean, God bless you. I hate that platform.
Yeah, I know. And I've given up on it since March, but just so anyone doesn't know, hold on, I'll show you. I ain't making crap up.
You busting out the side titty shirt and the blonde wig.
Oh, I ain't got
Just remember, screenshots last forever, Phil.
I mean, I went all the way there to New York City, won awards.
It's not the platform itself. I should say it's the people on that platform. Like, well, I still, a year later, over my neonate chondro in Iraq, have people commenting about how I need the goddamn Amazon rainforest in my freaking house.
And then they get water blisters. They don't know what the hell you're saying.
Yeah, I need a waterfall and the thick-ass forest in my house. Like,
oh, thanks, Kyle.
Like, okay. Keep your little lizard. I'm not knocking it. My kids have crested geckos and bearded dragons. Keep your little lizard. Just leave me alone to my snakes, you know.
If I had $1 for every time a woman said, keep my little lizard, I tell you what.
That's your story to tell, Phil.
I'm gonna get the wig. Because right now I feel really insecure.
Was it your little lizard or my big snake?
Whoa! How weird.
Oh my god.
All right, so more arboreals. I am. You know what Kyle Markham showed me the other day in the Kyle Markham chat. If you're not part of it, it's a species diversified chat of people from arachnids to all species of snakes and lizards. No one is. You know what's kind of missing? A whole bunch of ball python super breeders, which is cool because I'm part of that in other areas. I don't need that. I don't need like 3 chats of that. I need like 1. Kyle Markham's chat group is awesome if you're diversified and you have something weird and unique. And he opened my eyes today to something I never saw, I never heard of, which was emerald tree boa mixed with Amazon tree boa. Holy shit. It was a milky bowl of fruity pebbles. And I lost my mind. And I said, side quest unlocked. I was like, I wasn't even trying to be an emerald tree boa guy, or an Amazon tree boa guy. But now, now I want one of each. And I'm going to take my chances because you know what? Holy smokes. I never saw that hybrid.
All right. So somebody going to send me a picture of this?
Oh,
If somebody sends it to my Instagram, I can pull it up real quick.
Oh, I can do that. Hold on. I can do that. Hold on. No, wait. Can I? Maybe it's saved to my phone. Let me do it from my phone. I bet you I can. I bet you I can right now from my phone. Don't mind me. I'm not being rude to the camera. I'm sorry. Because I'm pretty sure I screenshotted it before I. Well, we won't talk about what I did after that, but. Here, it's coming here. It's in your IG message right now.
All right. So let me pull
Thank you, Kyle Markham Reptiles. If you want some USC,
that's freaking insane.
Northern white-lipped pythons. There's not many people in this US, producing them. Hit up Kyle. I think this current collection is spoken for, but he's got more coming. And it's his pride and joy. If you watch his YouTube videos, you'll see the beaming smile on his face. That's his favorite species, and a big deal to him. So
that is freaking awesome.
Yeah, you see that? It's a milky bowl of fucking fruity pebbles. I saw that snake, and I said, I'd never seen anything like that in my life, and I couldn't believe it. And hashtag blown away. Courtney says Kyle is a psycho. And there we go. We got a marital dispute in the comments. All right,
cool. That is freaking cool, though.
Is that snake crazy? Pull it up, man. Screen share it. Please, screen share that.
I am screen sharing it right there. Hold on. Let's see. See if we can make it slightly bigger there. Now everybody's going to be reading all the messages.
Birthday cake. Birthday cake. Domestic violence in the comments.
Yeah, no, that's freaking awesome. So maybe that's something else that you.
And he showed me another blue one. There was another one he showed me that was, awesome and really unique. But that one I shared to you was like the most mind-blowing thing I've ever seen. I've never seen a snake like that. It just fucking nuts. Protect yourself, Kyle.
Blink
Stick
2
your elbows out. Cover your forehead, Kyle. Just let her
Man, this
swing.
podcast really gone off the rails tonight.
It'll help
This
you on
is
the
why
report. It'll help you in the police
Mike's
report.
not
Just
gonna
let
let
her
the
swing,
two of
man.
us co-host ever again.
You better not blink. Courtney's over here throwing threats in the comments. She's like, "Don't blink, well, don't you?" I love it.
Yeah, Mike's gonna ban us from co-hosting ever again.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ban us. You're leaving. I'm gonna get kicked out. I'm ruining my own chances right now.
So any plans for you as far as animals you're gonna add?
Well,
Like the Cigar City Exotics
I have
and
sold
contract?
off a couple of I always redefine what my basic ball pythons are that become useless. And
Sir, this is a arboreal podcast.
well, I'm going to explain to you. You let me finish. Don't make Courtney come over there. Don't make Courtney come over there.
I just had 3 more to go to the egg
Courtney,
tonight.
Courtney's going to come teach you a lesson. You better pipe down. No, I'm kidding.
No, that's my girl.
I've sold off some ball pythons that I thought were kind of too basic, and I kind of redefined that as the years go on, and what genes I say is too simple, and I get rid of 4 and buy 2, and so on and so forth. And so I got rid of some ball pythons. I picked up 2, got rid of a handful. I picked up a Russo Hurricane, Het DG, Hypo, and then a male, and then I picked up from a good source. I know a curve of it, but a good 100%, a white lace, 100% het clown female.
Okay.
And so I've narrowed down some ball pythons and kind of dialed in a few things. Hurricane and white lace were. I only covet puzzle, really, honestly. I don't covet monsoon, sunset, paint. Those just aren't my jams. So I'm happy I picked up a Hurricane, and I picked up a white lace. But that being said, everything else is the same. I sold off a handful, which is helping facilitate getting a 1.1 of northern white lip pythons from Kyle from Markham Reptiles. Very few in the country, and I'm really happy to have an opportunity to get my hands on that. There's another species that I ever want would be Sanzinia, Madagascar Tribos, Western. I like the brown, reddish brown ones more than I like the green ones. I know the green ones are more rare, more expensive, but I actually prefer the brownish red ones.
So the one Ian has those usually.
Yes, I was in talks with Ian. I just didn't have the well-deserved money for them. I didn't have $4,000 to get a pair. But I want to at some point get some Madagascar Tribos. They read up really well as far as humidity, temperament, diurnal activity, feeding response, humidity requirements. Everything sounds awesome. Their size, they look venomous as fuck. I love them. They look amazing.
No, they're cool. That's a cool species.
I want to get if I wasn't going to add a 5th species, but apparently I will at some point because I saw Kyle's creations, and I just like rainbow boas and green tree pythons. I got into them before balls. Okay, I didn't go the other way around. I went into those 2 because I love them since the mid-90s. I've always loved balls though. But I really just love those 2 since 94, 93. And I cannot get away from them. So I got into those 2 species before I got into balls. And Western Tanzania. I thought I loved Bismarck green pythons, and I learned more about them from at Cigar Exotics. And I don't think I want to love them. I think they sound terrible. I like them aesthetically, but I don't think I like them from a keeping standpoint. So Northern White Lips, Kyle, and then eventually Western Tanzania from Ian, eventually. Jam, what's up, Jared in the chat? Thanks for hopping in, Jared.
So
that thing is crazy. That's
you
like
told me you were looking for hurricane because I have a hurricane male that like I could have literally just sent you because I don't anymore.
Well, let's see. My hurricane.
You could have just paid for the shipping, you know, and
Oh man, now you're
get
teasing
a lot of me.
Now I'm getting more excited over here. You're just telling me all kinds of stuff. This is the Russo Hurricane, 100% het desert ghost and het hypo. That's a pretty nice male.
That is
and I got him for a song from a friend out of Chicago. Like I said, I sold off a good handful of balls that just were too simplistic, and I've done that once or twice now, 3 times. But Russo Hurricane, 100% het DG, het hypo. That's a strong male. He's a young boy, but good, strong eater, good attitude, very friendly, not nippy, and happy to have him.
Yeah. You'll love your white lips.
Oh, I can't wait. My wife can't either. She's like, if they bite me, I'm ready. Let's go. Like she's into it. Like
they're beautiful snakes for sure.
I love them.
I find that hard to believe.
Nice to meet Courtney. Yes, we've seen the police reports, Kyle. We've seen the police reports at this point. All right, so we've been talking about where we're going next on the show. We're talking more arboreals, different species.
Yeah.
I always got Carly, and she's got hers. She's got some options. I'm hoping I can get. I'm hoping I get Amy of Happy Basins. It's not guaranteed, but she's a fellow Arkansan. She's only 2.5 hours away, and if anybody's aware of what Happy Basins is, and her room that she can freaking hang out in hammocks in the middle of the night, and her snakes don't bite her at 6 foot long. Yeah, I'd like to do a live from there.
Yeah, I've had her on, but not obviously. I didn't go to her home.
Yeah, she's 2.5 hours from me. She's outside of Little Rock. I don't know. She's not super podcasty. She's very accomplished with a billion million followers for good reasons. But I'm hoping maybe to get Amy, Happy Basins, maybe an on-site visit. I've got 2 big chondro, the biggest chondro guys out there within a handful of hours drive that I'm certain I can get an on-site interview with. And I got a few people in mind that are up-and-comers that have been quietly building a shitload of snakes. That's a mathematical term. Way more than me. And they got some stuff packing. That
you should try to get a chat on Holker's Herps.
Yeah, he's cool. He has had some successful breedings in the past and got away from it. And when I talked to him in Atlanta in February at CRE, he was admitting to getting back into chondros. And
he's been quietly growing out some, and he's doing a pair now. Which
I got a snake from him. I got a snake from him here. Chad Holker. He's cool. I don't know. I know I could get an interview from him at least. Maybe not on site, but I want to hear his chondro game because he's accomplished. He basically dealt with Aru and Maruke in the past, but you're talking 10 plus years ago, as he told me, and he's building back into it. And I got a few other people. I won't out them right now for the sake of mystery, but I got some other people that have chondros collections coming up that people may not think are in that circle.
Oh, yeah. So, there's some quiet people out there.
Yeah. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, he definitely has some heat. For sure, Justin. And he'll probably sit on every last one of those babies. I don't blame him one bit.
Oh, look who's in the comments, my dude. Ozark Mountain Morse Justin says Chad has some heat.
Yeah.
Oh, Justin, we won't talk about who else has some heat either, will we? Sneaky. Leave him right out of the conversation because it's going to bite my tongue. But there's some people that need to be on this show, and I'm excited. And hopefully I can do half as good as you did.
Oh, please. I screwed up so much along the way. It was a learning experience.
Paul Bodner, says Jared, still working pyramid roof. Okay, well, I'm down. You can send me a message on that so I don't forget that, Jared. But yeah, I see good things for this show. I got some people in Chicago that we can hit up. I don't want to do it too prematurely, out of respect for the loss of Windy City Chondros. That was a shocking and alarming. But I've got some people that I can get a co-group together out of Chicago. I got some ideas that I hope to make at least the next 6 months pretty interesting. So
I think you'll do good.
I'll do the best I can.
I'll root you on.
You gotta send me some shirts, otherwise it's fucking totally useless. I'm never gonna succeed.
Fat boob shirts, right? I've never worn a fat boob shirt on podcast, but somebody's got to do it. So we'll let you do it.
Hey, there's Vance out of LA, my fellow Rams fan. See, I'm a fan of the Bills, Rams, and Lions since the mid '80s. I've been an NFL fan for a long time. I ain't a homer. I got a few teams I follow. And Vance out of LA, Blue Zombie Morphs, one of my fellow Ram fans. Sorry, switched out there.
Oh, by all means, carry on, Phil. You got this. This is your show now, baby.
But no. I'm also a Bucs fan. I was there in Tampa, aka Cigar City, when they won it all for the first time ever back in what it was, 03 or whatever. That was a great team. I was there. I went to I drove past Ray J every day for work, and I went to the whole parade celebration thing. Yeah, I was. I'm a huge NFL fan. I've been playing.
This city turns into a damn shit show when the NFL comes here.
I like the Dolphins, Dickie. I've got a Dolphins hoodie that's badass and a long sleeve T-shirt. It was my daughter's favorite team at one point, and I've had a soft spot for them since the Duper brothers, the Marx brothers out of there, Clayton and Duper. And Marino. So I do like the Dolphins.
So, how old are you, Phil?
Next question. Let me put my wig on. Put my wig on.
Next question.
I'll put the wig on and you guess how old I am.
Well, you said, are you younger than me? Have you reached 40 yet?
See? This is why such love. Yeah. Yes. I'm well past that, dear.
Oh, okay. Well, you were starting to date yourself with some of the names that you were dropping, and I was just wondering, are we 40 yet?
Well, it's the sex, drugs, and rock and roll that's kept me youthful at this point. Very, very much so.
Fair enough.
Man. I'll be 48 next May.
Okay. All right, Phil.
I look damn good. Damn good.
We see you. You're going to be rocking that side titty and that blonde wig. Almost 50 years old. Woo!
True midlife crisis. I'm terrible at this.
Talking about snakes.
This Mike is very upset right now. Mike, I'm getting booted. This is not the network. This is not the network he wants.
He logged off. He had enough.
Of course he logged off. He heard that crap.
He's currently looking through trying to figure out who he can bring on when he boots you.
Anybody better. Younger, less weird. Nah. Listen, I always love the guest. I enjoy putting guests on a pedestal, and I love the promos, and that's what it's about for me, and learning, education, having fun. And that's, if anybody wants to dig into my YouTube profiles and see the old shows, because I put all the old full shows up from TikTok on there. It was raw and dirty, but it was fun, but it wasn't inappropriate. And that's the thing. It's never be disrespectful, never be really inappropriate. Just be fun and on the edge of that cusp. And that's what I always like. And good educational interviews. That's why people like Bob Vu invite me to their home and tell me how to their gate code and like I can go anywhere. Like that's why, because it's about respect and putting your guests where they deserve to be, which is to make them the entertainment. I'm just a goofball, but I hope to ask good questions. You know, that's all I shoot to do on this show. So
I do agree with this. I love that freaking snake.
oh, thanks, Chuck. This is my dude. This is my dude, Chuck. Yeah, I've been feeding the hell out of that thing. I don't baby it. That thing gets like rat freaking pups. I feed it I feed it hardcore.
And meanwhile, I'm over here just trying to source some damn frozen crusted geckos.
That Chuck Snake has had one live crescent gecko once. I had one here that was.
I posted looking for just, hey, if anybody's had any that like kind of fell out of the egg and kind of, like, and you threw them right in the freezer, send them. Because I want every tool in the toolbox before January 8th, which is day 55.
You know what? Have you considered having your own enclosure of morning geckos?
No, but
you should.
I do have.
Treat a few for parasites, and there is
a male and female crested gecko up there.
Yeah, but that's slow compared to a whole colony of lesbians.
I mean, so I'll have ASFs, I'll have mice, I have chicken gizzards, I have chick down. I'm just, I have frozen thawed like little lizards in the freezer, but there's like nothing to them. What'd you do, Phil?
Yeah.
So I'm like, meh. Let's do some crested geckos too, just so I have them in my back pocket.
Yeah. When I get to the point of having chondro eggs, I'm gonna have cresties. I think I'm gonna have morning geckos on tap actually.
Chuck wants to know how big your manok.
Birds, rodents, 2 or 3 types. Like I'm gonna have all of it, and just I listen to these people. I listen to all their successes and their failures and their struggles, and it's going to come for all of us. When it's your time to, getting them to lock is the easiest part. Getting the eggs or incubation is the next hardest part, and then getting the freaking eat and perch is the hardest part, if I've heard correctly. And I want to have every tool. Like I'm terrified. I'm going to have every freaking food tool in my freezer.
Honestly, truthfully, like I walked in and I saw the eggs. I was like, oh shit, I have eggs. And then I peeled her off the eggs and I was like, oh shit, that's a lot of eggs. And now I'm like, oh,
he still owes me a tattoo.
My God. Like,
you see MCBR in the comments? I'm supposed to get a tattoo.
Listen, I don't boo anybody.
I think you got to do all of it. Like you got to be prepared. Like some are going to take one thing, some are going to take another. But if you just think you're going to feed red hot mouse pinkies and that's going to be your only thing and you're going to be stubborn, you're foolish.
Oh no, I'm going to have it all. Phil.
You got to have it all, and that's why I'm
going
to get morning geckos. I want to have a freaking giant cage of morning geckos, just making babies ad nauseum. Whether they're live or frozen, they're going to be cleaned out and they're going to be captive bred by me. And I'll have chick down and red hots. And
I mean, if the chondro gods bless me and I do enough chondro god dances in the next freaking 55 days, I'll have 25 babies emerge. And I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with 25 babies, but we're going to get it figured out. And it's intimidating as hell at this point.
Josh over here trying to make a chondro smoothie. I don't think it works like that, man. It's not. I mean, it's a good idea, but I don't think it works like that.
Where'd you go, Phil?
I was asked to show my snake.
Oh.
I know.
Showing the snake. Are you putting on the blonde wig too while you're grabbing your steak, Phil?
Depends.
What are we doing here?
Depends on how sweet you talk to me. Now,
I will talk sweet to anybody, Phil. Words of affirmation are not in my,
terrible.
they're not in my
So I
vocabulary.
apologize for my lighting. I'm not pro ready with my lighting yet, but I was asked. Chuck asked how big the snake is. 2419 from him. I have an 8-inch hand. I ain't bragging, but so that's a snake.
Well, you were told to keep your pants on. Just we want to see the snake that's on the perch.
I can put the snake on the perch.
Jesus Christ.
Depends. It just depends. How nice do you talk?
Listen, when Mike boots you from this, don't blame me. This is all you.
I know. I'm being a butthead. I'm just.
This is all you, friend.
Keep your pants on, Phil. Says Josh. Millimeters. Wow.
Oh my God.
So yeah,
Guys are all a shit show
this is
tonight.
my
That one is
2419 Chuck. He wanted to see it. He hadn't seen it in a minute.
you have a
I'm not
picture of
allowed
it
in public
on your Instagram. Hold on, I can go to your Instagram too.
Josh, to be fair, I'm not allowed in a lot of places either. That's why I have to wear the wig.
It'll load.
So yeah, I wasn't really going to show off, but I want Chuck had asked, and this is his baby. It's doing fantastic.
Hold on.
This mojo eats.
Oh, you got it on a damn video reel. Okay, here we go. So that's it there.
And the lighting's terrible, guys. There's a lot more blue to be seen, especially on the lateral sides. But
That's a good video though. It shows it.
great animal. I can't even open the cage and put in the tongs. Maniquari and Aru, Josh, mix. I can't even put in a food like 2 inches in the cage. It's just devoured. Like there's never been an issue once. Strong. All three of my chondros, just strong eaters. They just never stop. This year, I want to get a former red adult female or male, depends on how this sex thing goes out on December when Carly comes by. And I want to get a dark red black Neo from scratch as well. I really want to get a Space City Chondros Lupe creation this year, 26. If I'm being honest, that's really what I want to do. I love what he does. I love his productions. Dude came out of the gate hitting heavy. He never bought a non-designer animal to build his stock, which is insane. I wish I had his job, apparently. And dude is fire. I love Lupe. So he's humble and he's got beautiful animals. And so, but I honestly, at this point, I think I have 3 girls. Like I have not seen one that's.
I mean, if you want a Cigar City Exotics production.
Show me what you got. Listen, I'm down. I love it. I like to buy from friends and people I like. I'd rather buy from people I'm associated with than just a stranger online. Hands down. My first chondro is the one behind me, and it was a farm-raised Indo animal, unknown age. Approximately got it around 4 or 6 months old. It's been fantastic. I think it's a girl. And lots of white speckles. What a great pure Biak. And
I love some of the pure. So obviously that one's probably on your page too. But
oh yeah,
like I'll pull up my.
So this is Chuck's animal, and again, just a strong eater, great disposition, as is Carly's.
Because like that one's a pure. That one's just a imported Biak.
The one behind me is
Red Neo, obviously going through its OCC.
Oh.
All
Yeah.
the blacks and the browns and like that's all new coloring coming in.
So
Oh, he got to go get his blonde wig.
what's your Amazon count right now?
my Amazon count. Got a kidney for sale.
Aren't you like 4 or 5?
Shit. No, I think I might more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at 6.
Dang.
I know. Right? Am I miscounting? No, that's right. 6. I'm at 6.
I thought you were at 3 or 4.
Chuck bought you a rat pup. He's feeding the snake. Next rat pup's on him.
Well, I'd get out Carly's snake if I could, but he's holding on to the tail. And so I ain't gonna hurt her. Yeah. See, look at Dewey.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of white on that. That's awesome.
Pretty basic, a lot of white fleck, which I'm pretty excited about. I know I'm super excited about my white lip pythons.
Rose got 2 GG chondros for sale. So, Ro, are those? Did you want the sex, Ro? I actually liked one of the ones you posted, but I'm not adding any more snakes right now until I get through January.
So Vibe with Ro on Instagram. You got some Garrick? You got some House of Blue creations? That's Chronos.
I heard Mike's in the market for some more chondros. Mike, you need to hit up Ro. Ro, did you sex either one of those, or are we just going off of sheds, or?
Yeah, I'm supposed to get all 3 of mine probed when Carly comes to town, because she's from Jonesboro. She's from here, and she's coming to visit family in December. And so she's supposed to swing by the house, which I'm super excited about. And hopefully I'll get some definitive answers on these animals.
That'll be good, though, because then you can start figuring out.
I really think there are 3 girls. I could be wrong, but I've never had a sperm plug shed, and they're big for their size and age, and they eat like champs. And
I believe they're both females. Oh, cool. So Carly's gonna help sex somebody believes they're both females.
Oh, see, there's Carly helping Ro. See, Carly's out here just being got a dang Sherpa of content.
Listen, I love Carly. Like, she
like sexing all the content of the country.
She actually, so a week ago, she was messaging me about clover and was like, basically like, woman, you need to go ahead and take those tall perches out and take the big water bowl out and like take it out today. Like, what are you doing?
There's better lighting. Yeah, that one, I see a video on screen now. I think I'm on delay, but there's a better lighting video of Chuck's animal, 2419.
Hold on, I was going to see if Ro had his up on his, if he has either one of them up on his Insta. No.
So I got lots of white fleck in my collection. I got lots of blue, some really good quality greens, from a nice grass liquidy green to lime. But I need some black in my life, man.
All right, well, back to you. Said you have a picture on yours, Phil?
I don't have my screen share pulled up at all. You got a better handle than I do. Chuck, thanks for the super fan $5 buy the rat pup. Your snake, I'm telling you, that thing eats. I don't baby him.
Is that the one you were looking at, Phil?
Yes, and I pulled out. I tried to get out Carly's, but it was hanging on his tail. I don't want to force it.
Which one is?
I think I'm on the way. Okay, what do you want to see? There's Chuck's before it changed down there in the right middle. It was still kind of yellow, getting dirty.
That one there, right?
Or at least, yeah, that was before Chuck's changed. I have no more yellow snakes in this house, nor will I have another one.
Carly's is going to be where? Come on, Phil. Where's your pictures at?
Okay, right there on the go above the lime one. The lime, yeah, go. Yeah, there you go. Try that one. No, that's the Biak.
Is it in the? No, it's not in that reel.
That's the Biak. To the right.
This one.
I think.
That's Chuck's.
Bam. See?
Looks like you're slacking on some damn pictures.
I know. I don't spend enough time on social media these days. It's crazy. Oh, there's a mix. That's a mix of them. That's Chuck's before it changed. It's back in like April. And that's Carly's. Lots of good blue.
That one's pretty.
So Carly's has the paternal grandpa's Chronos. That's my farm raised Biak.
Listen, I love all the snowflakes on your Biak.
Yeah. I do too. Not super crazy yet, but this is a game of patience. You can't just assume take over the world in a day. You just gotta do your time, raise them up, keep them alive long enough, and make it happen. And you are. That's what's awesome. How's your incubator going? Are you doing straight bake? Are you doing a 10-day drop at the end, 7-day drop?
So I was gonna do a 10-day drop at the end. I had it dialed in perfectly inside my egg box to 86.5, based off of like just talking to Carly and a few other people. So now that the eggs are in there, it's sitting at 87.1.
They warm it up, yeah.
But it's holding perfectly. So I figured day like, I don't know, 43 to 45-ish, I'll drop it down to 86 on the stat, which... Yeah,
I heard a half or 1 degree drop for 7 to 10 days at the end is ideal if you're going to do it.
I'm using...
I love that animal.
The tubs. Oh my God. What are they freaking called? They're what a lot of people use. Hold on. I can pull up a picture and people I'm sure will fucking know.
Hold on. I can do better than a picture.
Oh, you've got the same tubs?
Well, I got the fancy schmancy ones if that's what you're talking about.
Those. Yes. Yeah, so I don't have any holes in mine. I was talking to a couple of people who said just barely prop the lid up.
Yeah, I was going to ask you.
Like day 43 to 45 when I dropped the temp half a degree, slightly prop the lid, just to allow some more ventilation through. But yeah, I have the extra large ones, and it would hold 27 eggs without any thermometers in there. But because I'm a freaking freak, I can't just have one brand of one thermometer. I've got to have 2 different thermometers.
Chocolate Chill Chondro is approved, believe me.
Because I'm a freaking control freak. But I did not pull her to lay the eggs. I gave her 2 different nest boxes, one on the cool side, one on the warm side. And she actually stayed in the cool side up until about 3 days before she laid. And then she just started getting extremely restless over the next 2 nights. On the 3rd night, though, she didn't move. She was in the warm side and did not freaking move. And I was like, I think tonight's going to be the night. Like, because every other night she's been cruising. She was still getting water. Like, every night I had her on camera literally drinking water. So I was refreshing her water every day. But that 3rd night, she did not leave the warm side. And
did you pull her for the egg drops or water bowl drops?
I pulled only the top perch. The other 2 perches that are in her enclosure sit flush with the top of her nest boxes. She wouldn't even try to coil towards the end. because she was just so full. So she would kind of like crawl across the top of them, and then she would end up back down. But I debated pulling her and putting her in a snake rack. But then when I started seeing that she was building her nest, I was like, okay, I'm just going to see what she does. So I had 2 cameras set up so I could monitor everything she freaking did. But yeah, so, I mean, you can see I kept it very basic in my nest boxes. I just did, like Chuck has those upside down guinea pig hides. I did 2 of them. I stuck moss in there. And she kind of like would rotate every night and make, like, she legit made her own nest.
What do you think about the concept of putting them in like in a ball python style rack? 86.
I debated it, but when I saw that she was very much hugging the nest box, I wasn't so worried. Yeah, Kyle, the sim containers.
Yep.
I wasn't worried about her necessarily dropping them. Like, you could see a shift in her personality to where she went from calm, cool, and collected to extremely protective of her enclosure. And like I said, she hugged that nest. Like, we were not leaving that nest. So I wasn't worried about her dropping them at that point because, you know, motherly instincts either kick in or they don't, you know. So not that they really mother per se, but nesting instincts kicked in. So I said, let's just see how it goes. There was one morning that I thought she was laying in her water bowl because the way she was like hanging from the perch. And no, she ended up just shitting all in her water bowl. So, you know, but pulling her off was fun. But she's perched back up. I'll offer her a meal this weekend and we'll see how she does. 25 eggs, though, I cannot.
That's a lot. That's a huge.
I can't. And every single one had perfect veins. She's doing well. She did well laying them. So,
do you imagine you come in like that on the first time?
You know, so I've been talking to Jaffe quite a bit, and he was he's like, man, I bet she's gonna lay like 22 eggs because she's a big girl. And I was like, no, you know, that'd be cool, but I'd rather like, you know, that 10 to 15, like let's do a nice lower number for, oh Jesus.
I figure we gotta practice show up the right way. So I'm handing it off.
All right, and so people that are in these comments are gonna get. I hope one of you gets a screenshot of this, and I hope one of you makes an epic freaking meme off of it.
I think I have it on backwards, but
like, who wore it better?
I want the audience to be reassured that it's not a giant transition. Like it's gonna be from you to me. You know, we're friends, and you know, I just make sure they're all comfortable with what they see on screen week in and week out.
Jesus Christ. If you weren't banned before, you're going to be banned now.
The last 3 people watching, you got a treat.
We got to get you some better wigs there, Phil.
This is a nice wig. I spent $17 on this for her. Come on.
No, we got to get you like.
No, I'm kidding. Nice. This actually is a nice wig. I just slapped it on my head because it was hanging on the back.
Well, you're supposed to like brush it. And...
Well,
come on, you gotta take care of your alter ego.
Well, I'm not here to be Clarkness Kentis. I'm just joking around.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Phil.
Listen, I'll do anything for broadcasting. Does anybody seen my TikTok content that won me the trip to New York in the month of October last year? I went hard in the paint. I did a makeup challenge with 3 other women, and I beat them. And I shaved my head with blindfolds on, and I beat my other 2 competitions. I won a fully expense-paid trip to New York TikTok headquarters, not some mamby-pamby crap. Like, I got the photos. I went there in the high-rise, high security, met the Chinese counterparts. I went there. Michelin star restaurants. I went free. because I go hard in the paint. I do anything I need to for the audience, and I want them to have a good time and have fun learning. That's what's up. Have fun learning. I might be a goofball, but we're gonna talk about good shit and have fun doing it.
Jesus Christ. Well, we've hit our hour mark of shenanigans.
Oh, Josh says hello, mother. I get a Norman Bates vibe from that.
Oh Lord. We've hit our mark. So
we've hit all of our marks.
We've hit all of our marks. I wish you all the luck in the world, and
clearly I'm in good hands.
You are in good hands, and I will still be around supporting. So, and it'll be my turn to stir up shit in the comment section.
Man, I hope you do. I hope you do. Biggest of you.
I will. I definitely will. So
thanks, bro. Thank Adrian. This was hilarious. I had a great time, and I hope everybody got caught up with where we're at, where we're going, and I hope the audience feels comfortable. You know, they're not put off about any transitions, and I appreciate your friendship. So this is great, and I appreciate the opportunity. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. And obviously, I have one more episode to go to wrap up my part of the endeavors of this podcast. But for me, it has been an honor. I've learned a lot. I've grown a lot. I've met a lot more amazing people. So it's been fun. Zero regrets, and you know, all the love in the world for the whole network. So with that, I guess we say goodnight. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you for a fun episode. It was kind of off the cuff, but it's definitely a lot of laughs, and sometimes it's fun to just sit back.
Oh, it was off. It was off in some ways. I'll see you guys after my augmentation.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
All right, peace out.
Corner where we rise and grow. Twist and turn, let the passion flow. Condo, corner watch the future shine. Every scale a story, one of a kind.
From the shadows we move, striking out bright. In every twist we find the light. Breeding the best, gotta have patience in this game. Chondro Corner, where we make our name. Chondro Corner, Chondro Corner, Chondro Corner, Chondro Corner, Chondro Corner.